And it's the Mavericks to start out. And now Indiana's starting group. Nesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Doncic, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Irving. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Gafford the screen. And Doncic, here we go. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. The deep 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Doncic. Washington, a screen on Halliburton. Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Here's Nesmith, defended by Jones. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Doncic. And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his 3-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Washington finds Gafford. Halliburton against Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Turner. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
There's a screen by Turner. Back to Siakam. From deep 3-point land. Gafford grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Washington a screen. Floats one up. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana trailing here. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Irving, the pass to Doncic. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Hits the trifecta.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam against Washington. And Siakam with the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that one's good. Irving.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Washington drives in. On the wing, Irving. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Halliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers. With the drive, and Gafford with the block. On the wing, Irving. 4-3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Irving. And it's Gafford driving in. And the dunk by Gafford.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Nesmith. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nesmith, then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. Now here's Irving. Outside Jones, 6 to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here we go, one-on-one. Turner, a screen on Jones. Nesmith passes to Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Nesmith's got 5 now. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Jones from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding this man there.
Here's Nesmith, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Halliburton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And Siakam with the slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Siakam. He has 6. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Siakam from the arc. Lively grabs the miss.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Siakam. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. McDermott comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Puts up a three. They get it back. Outside Jones. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Jones has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Picked by Smith. McDermott from outside. Pure from three-point range. McDermott's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Irving, that's good.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Launches it from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Knocks it down from distance.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Green, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Toppin. Here's Smith. Outside Mathurin. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Three-pointer Mathurin. Can't hit that one. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Up top, Powell. All sorts of time, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Powell's got his first points of the game.
Wow, looking more and more comfortable with his jump shot. I like seeing him pull up from here.
Three-pointer Mathurin sinks the tray.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And it's hammered home by Green.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
He drops it from range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The three. Hardy nails it from three. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The three is up. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what he sees.
Here's Hardy. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Lets the three fly. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Here's Irving. Pass to Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Neesmith comes in for McDermott. And it's Nembhard in for Toppin. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his three ball.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Irving's got 20.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Turner. Here's Neesmith. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. Neesmith's got 10.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Irving looking around, fires from the wing, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, powered down with both hands.
This is where Mathurin makes his money. Ferocious attacking the rim.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Neesmith, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gafford. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Mavericks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Right wing, outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Washington. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Nesmith. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Nesmith passes to Halliburton. To the right side. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And here's Siakam. He's guarded by Washington.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Doncic against Halliburton. Doncic punches it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. Shoots. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Nesmith. Turner passes to Nesmith. Turner, a screen on Washington. There's Nesmith with the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Halliburton. Outside Jones. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Washington passes to Irving. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Out to the right wing. Siakam the screen. Halliburton on the wing. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. The shake. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Doncic finds Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Halliburton. Out to the wing. Washington passes to Doncic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. That's good from Doncic.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Gafford driving inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's good.
The assist.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jones, the pass to Irving. Doncic outside from deep. It's off. And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The Pacers.
Greg Anthony. And Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope, and it's Porter at the small forward. And now Irving pushing it up, no one back to stop him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Here's Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Jones kicks to Irving. Shoots. Here's the three. A second chance effort. Back to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 8 points.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing horse out there.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. With the crossover, and Doncic throws it down.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Shoots the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gordon against Washington. Here's Caldwell Pope, and Jones pulls it down.
He's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. An easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Jokic passes to Murray. From downtown, good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
For 3.
Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Jokic with the bucket.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
Jones kicks to Doncic. He dishes it to Irving. Pulls it up. Again, the Mavericks score.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And it's Gordon missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
So if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Offensive rebound outside for Caldwell Pope. A 3-ball. Jokic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And the shot is good. Murray's got 10.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And it's Gordon missing. Now the Mavericks with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Caldwell Pope. 12 points for Jamal Murray.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, and he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
Washington passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Caldwell Pope pushes the Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with no one around. Good on the 3-point shot. 7 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the pass to Washington. Kicks it to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Misses the three. The Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Another three for Denver.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The three ball look easy.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. To the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
To the wing on the left. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Jokic with this screen on Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Gordon. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Powell is out there with Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Hardy. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets. Mavericks leading by 15. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Gordon with a screen on Powell. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Powell, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, and Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Exum passes to Hardy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the Mavericks score. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Green finds Exum. Here's Hardaway. Back to Powell. Exum with it. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Powell.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
That's such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Jones sets the pick for Doncic, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Jones with the jam.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Watson kicks to Jackson. Now the dish to Watson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes the 3. Here's Jones. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 19. Watson for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And he makes all 3. Mavericks leading by 16. The deep 3 from Irving. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Watson. Over to the wing. Wide open look. That one goes. Count it. Strother's got his first 2 points. From deep Washington. Drills the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 17. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. Jackson from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Watson.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Watson dishes to Jackson. Jones for 3. He doesn't hit that one. The Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Irving finds Gafford. For the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brown. To the left side wing. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Doncic with a screen on Porter. Irving misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 18. And the pass to Murray. From deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Fires from deep. A putback, and Doncic is right there. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. The kick out to Porter. And the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 17. Irving looking for an opening. Over Caldwell Pope. Irving finds Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic way outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. From deep, Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Irving banked in off the glass. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Mavericks leading by 13. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jokic passes to Porter. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The deep three from Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
No good from Irving. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. Dives for it. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that is about recognition right there for Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Murray. Count that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Siakam. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer Mathurin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not surprisingly, Benedict Mathurin off the screen with the ball in his hands, looking to attack.
And here's Jokic outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Gordon, right side. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Fires it. Turner, a screen on Gordon. Three-pointer Mathurin. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Down low. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jokic has got 5 points.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Siakam, that's good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Turner.
In the first 2 minutes.
Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Murray. Deflected!
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Turner, a screen on Gordon. The three, Mathurin. They get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid of the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Now here's Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jokic passes to Murray. The fader. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Murray. Back to Turner. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Jokic with it. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Murray, a screen on Turner. To the middle. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
For 3.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Over Jokic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Porter a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Doors taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Murray passes to Jokic. 4-3. The triple goes for Jokic.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mathurin finds Siakam. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Siakam pulls down the board. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. And here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Porter. Stolen by Jokic. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Murray, no good. Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Here's Siakam. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Out to Gordon. Halliburton against Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Mathurin against Porter. Shot's good by Mathurin. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Toppin passes to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Here's Neesmith. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Denver's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Jackson down low. He's marked by McConnell. Jackson gets the bucket.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
McConnell left side. Pass to Neesmith from outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jackson against McConnell. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, the strength of DeAndre Jordan on full display, able to muscle right through that contact for a potential N1.
And that one misses. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Smith passes to McConnell. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
T.J. McConnell is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Smith. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Toppin in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Here's Strother, defended by McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Indiana trailing here. And here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Neesmith. And here's Toppin. Here's Neesmith. The 3. Watson with a rebound. Denver is shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Back to Jordan. Jackson outside. And the Nuggets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Over McDermott. Offensive rebound. Jordan banked it in off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Toppin finds McDermott. Back to Toppin. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. McDermott, the pass to McConnell. The three ball. Pass to Toppin. Picked by Smith. Toppin goes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
We're talking about a 6'9" forward who's got tremendous agility and hops. Obi Toppin doing some work.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Benedict Mathurin comes in for McDermott. Nembhard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Jackson for 3. Tries again. Another shot. Pass to Strother. To the paint. Here's Watson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Three-pointer Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
The 3 is up. Here's Watson, defended by Halliburton. To the middle. Tries again. That one goes. Count it. Watson's got his first bucket in this one.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Toppin, driving in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Back to Jackson. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 5 points.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
On the wing, Mathurin. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jackson against Halliburton. What a take from Halliburton.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson against Halliburton. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. On the court right now for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Three-pointer Mathurin. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
How about this offensive onslaught from Benedict? Mathurin doesn't look like they can slow him down.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Goes up on the wing. Yes! He nails it! And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Halliburton on the take. Back to Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Indiana on offense, trailing by 2. Here's Halliburton on the take, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Pass to Jokic. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And he gets the bucket.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Jokic in the post. It's against Turner. Jokic gets the bucket.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Jokic against Turner. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, defended by Murray. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Siakam outside. There's the drive, and then Siakam with the jam.
And Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Mavericks. Halliburton against Caldwell Pope. Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Porter from outside. The Pacers pull it in. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Halliburton against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
There's Neesmith with the three, and he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Money!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Launches a 3. From the arc. Can't connect. So the Nuggets win it, and they barely squeezed out the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Thanks for attending to
at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions, and I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Indiana moving it around. And a wide open look from Mathurin. That ball. Nice speed that time. From Turner.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Siakam. Irving against Mathurin. Here's Nesmith. Drops one in from the wing.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Doncic against Halliburton. The baseline J. Siakam pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Inside. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Halliburton on the wing. Passes it to Nesmith. A crossover, and Nesmith with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Siakam. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Nesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Out to Turner. Here's Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Doncic. Irving for three. Down low to end the cold streak. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hands on Benedict Mathurin.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And so Irving nails both of them. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Here's Doncic after Indiana gets the three. Kicks it to Irving. It's Jones on the wing. Taken away. Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Mathurin passes to Nesmith. At the top of the key, Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Doncic. Still without a basket. Doncic with a screen on Mathurin. Hits the three-point bomb.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Indiana leading by 12. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton in the corner to the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 12. Inside, Irving. And the shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 7 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Irving. Siakam outside. Back to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. The pass to Nesmith. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Pass to Irving. He kicks to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position.
3 points.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Mathurin, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Doncic with the triple.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Gafford against Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Just 4 to shoot. Siakam for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Gafford kicks to Washington. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Tries again. Here's
2
Gafford.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Halliburton. Passes it to Nesmith. Goes back up. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And it's 9 points for Aaron Nesmith.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Josh Green's checked in for P.J. Washington. Exum comes in for Jones. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Green dishes to Exum. Back to Green. Nice move. And the layup is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
With one on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got T.J. McConnell. We'll be topping out there with McDermott. And it's Smith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. To the inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Here's Toppin. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Smith.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
McConnell passes to Smith. Indiana moving it around. Toppin sets a screen for McDermott. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Powell with a screen on McConnell. Hardy passes to Exum. Now here's Hardy. And the rejection by Smith. To the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pacers leading by 14. Smith scanning the floor. In the corner, it's McDermott. Back to McConnell. Puts up a 3. Exum pulls it in. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And the pass to Nembhard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And the dunk by Powell.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
I love that dish down low.
Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the free throw, no good. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And that one is good.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Green finds Powell over Smith. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Powell. Indiana's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Toppin. And here's Smith. McConnell scanning the floor. Smith gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Powell, the pass to Hardy. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Exum. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Here's Powell. The shot off that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Toppin. And again, it's Indiana.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Indiana. Launches it from deep. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Mavericks trail by 14 on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Now, here's Naismith, covered by Irving. Mathurin passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Pulls up. Hits the jumper in space.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. High arcing shot.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Right side Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Catherine passes to Siakam. Down low. Here's Neesmith. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Doncic outside. For the screen on Mathurin. Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Jones. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Doncic. Fires the three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Here's Neesmith. Back to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. Loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Knocks down the three ball. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Irving a screen on Halliburton. Back to Irving. Takes a three. The rebound by Turner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
This is it to Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. Defended by Jones. And Indiana, another three.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Doncic, Irving for 3. Pacers with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
For 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
From the inbound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
If he gets anywhere close to the rim, Mathurin's going to try to power it over and through.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping at a 3-ball that.
So it's Indiana picking up the win.
teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the three, small forward.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Now Jokic over Gafford. And it's Jokic missing. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Washington. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Here's Doncic going inside, and they pick up 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. From deep three-point land. Jokic the screen. For 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 5 now.
And that just goes towards the all-around game of Jokic.
Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 5. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 3-point lead. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. The complete package he is.
Now here's Doncic. From downtown. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington, a screen on Murray. Lets it go from the wing. Down low. Here's Irving. Washington outside. Doncic right side. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doncic, a screen on Murray. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Irving against Murray, driving to the basket, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely, what a slick play. Washington outside, Gordon with a steal. Outside, Caldwell Pope misses off the right iron. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Irving gets it to go.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks trailing. Washington a screen. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
And Jokic throws it down.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. You've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Jokic. Launches it. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
On the wing, Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. Good on the shot. Give him 8 points now.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Brown. Releases. And that one hits the back iron.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Washington, a screen on Jackson. Jones from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Jordan with a screen on Doncic. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at doing so.
Pass to Irving. The three is up. Offensive board to the left wing. The three from Washington. Outside for Irving. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7. Allie, as always, thank you.
26.
We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. The ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides, done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And he goes in for the dunk.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Green, the pass to Powell. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Brown. And another 3 for Denver.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Blocked. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Oh, Jordan with the block.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Another miss by Green.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Hard to shake Reggie Jackson when he's focused on scoring the ball. Awesome job staying in control through the contact.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Outside Irving. To end the run. Watson with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Brown. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Jackson, pass to Watson. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. And there's a pick. Pass to Strother. And he banks in the layup. Strother's got 4 points this quarter.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Here's Jackson. And no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Watson. Fires for three. And another three for Denver.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
For the Nuggets.
14th foul. Substitution on the court.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Screen by Gordon. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, it's dangerous.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've been shooting the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the three. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Dallas shooting the rock at 58%. Gafford takes it inside.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Left side Murray. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Jones. And here's Porter outside. Washington grabs the miss. And here's Dallas trailing by 17. Jones sets a screen. Inside. Outside for Irving. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
And Washington powers it through.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so here is Denver. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic against Jones. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And down it goes. 2 points.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Gafford passes to Jones. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic just got 11 in the second half.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Nuggets ball.
A minute 50 left in the game. Murray for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, one of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard and came up with a ton of rebounds.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time. When you just go out there and you outwork your opponent, you know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon finds Murray. Takes the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he can't get that one. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Fans for making it up to tonight's event. Please exit the building.
Well, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tipped away. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray against Halliburton. Murray the pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll using size and quick thinking. Nice.
It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Hits it from three-point range.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Fires the three, and the Pacers another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For three, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Now, here's Neesmith. Guarded by Porter. And finished off by Siakam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Turner with a screen on Jokic. Out to the right wing. Siakam inside. Jokic defending. Siakam good.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
For three, Murray. The Pacers pull it in.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
Sinks the triple. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
3 points.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Wide open look here for Murray, and the three ball is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Halliburton. Crosses over. Turner trying to free himself up.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Murray against Halliburton. On the corner, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Jokic way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for Indiana, and it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter, and we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Indiana. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Murray. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the middle. And Siakam throws it down.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. Murray surveying the D. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Just 2 to shoot. Turner finds Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Caldwell Pope for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Toppin against Gordon. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. And again, it's Denver.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Pacers also with a sub. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Neesmith. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. Passes it to Watson. And here is Jordan. Jordan with a screen on McConnell. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Pacers leading by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. McConnell passes to McDermott. Kicks to Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Toppin to the inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Back to Jackson. From past the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Nice game, great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. Scoreless thus far. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 6. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more. It shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
There's the pass to Nembhard. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Strother's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes. 2
minutes into the second half of play now. Shooting foul as whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Outside Jordan. Denver passing it around. Screen by Jordan. And that one's good. Strother.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
McDermott passes to Nembhard. Back to McDermott. Lets it go with the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. Kept alive. Pass to Strother. Outside Jackson. Got a piece of it. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Smith kicks to McDermott. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. McDermott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jackson against McConnell. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And 1:01 left to play here in the 3rd. Back to Toppin. Pass to McConnell. He kicks it to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display, rises up with ease.
It's tipped. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers another 3.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Passes it to Watson. They need this, and he jams it with authority.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. The pass to Smith. Jackson against McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. McDermott dishes to Smith. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, you like to see Doug McDermott get after it on the defensive end. Just be disruptive to throw off that shooter.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Indiana. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Matherin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happening.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Another shot. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Turner looking around. Pass to Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. Here he goes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. And Murray. Here we go. Jokic with it. Picked up by Turner. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Mathurin, good. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Porter looking it over. Jokic passes to Porter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Traps in the tray. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Pretty finish from Jokic.
The sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
And Jokic slings it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Turner against Jokic. Siakam sets a screen for Turner. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And even 3-on-3 break. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Porter kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Turner. And it's Jokic missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Turner passes to Halliburton. Now here's Neesmith. Guarded by Porter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Murray, a screen on Mathurin. Count! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
For 3, Siakam knocks down the 3-ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Nuggets score.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin...